They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood it. Other than what it's nothing, man, I'm out and yelling.
Showtime, ladies and gentlemen. Anthony Pettis is back tonight, the former UFC lightweight champion. And not to say that he has reinvented himself of late, but he's gotten back to what got him to the dance, right? Focusing on the striking, not focusing as much on defensive wrestling and training. And the results have been really good since he made that change.
They've been really good. And Pettis is one of those guys that will confuse you with the level and the difference in attacks that he will go at you with. The knockout of Stephen Wonderboy Thompson was unbelievable because it was unexpected. The way that he submitted Vincent Henderson back in Milwaukee to become the UFC champion was a special moment. A guy that an organization, when they wrap the belt around his waist, knows they have someone that can truly become a star around the world.
And whether it's the Showtime kick or the heart or the toughness, this guy has truly changed the game. And 20 years from now, we're really going to acknowledge everything that Anthony Showtime Pettis brought to the table. Good to see you back on the table. Well, if any modern-era UFC athlete is worthy of a Hall of Fame distinction, despite having never realized a UFC title, I would submit to you Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone. His resume reads like a UFC record.
And he just keeps on getting better. Every time you think Cowboy is starting to get to the end of the road, he reinvents himself. He makes some small change to his game that allows him to compete at the highest level. The run that he went on after beating Alexander Hernandez and then coupling that with the massive victory over Ally Aquinta, you thought watching that you were watching the very best Cowboy Cerrone you've ever seen. This is at the tail end of a career that spanned over a decade.
And his new source of motivation, his son Danger, these are very legitimate championship aspirations for Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone, trying to move one step closer. Donald Cerrone has stepped inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Anthony "Showtime" Pettis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready? Let's do it.
With 16 career wins by submission and another 8 by knockout to his credit, here is the all-action Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone. Seemingly fights on every UFC show, and yet the elite performances have still been there. 5 UFC fights as a welterweight. We'll see if he can keep it going at 170 pounds here. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Nice punch to the head. Nice leg kick. Another leg kick lands.
Oh, good jab to the body by Cowboy Cerrone.
He's got to be careful dipping his head and throwing that jab.
Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target. Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Pettis' circling now towards the left. Beautiful right hand there from Donald Cowboy Cerrone. Some friction with his former team, Jackson Wink MMA, but the results have been there since that separation, DC. No arguing with the recent form of the future Hall of Famer, Donald Cerrone. Oh, nice jab counter for him there.
Oh, back and forth, go.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Nice punch lands over the top.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anthony Showtime Pettis. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Kick to the body by Pettis. Oh, nice low kick. And that one certainly found the target. Cerrone going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. That's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Ooh, side kick. Well timed there.
Nice work, guys.
Right hand over the top. With that punch, no good. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run or hide, grab or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, with authority, the body. Oh!
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Pettis gets stung by that leg kick. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice... And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, head kick blocked by Cowboy Cerrone.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Pettis gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. 45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, seems as though his...
Holy smokes!
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, nice straight there by Pettis. And now some separation.
Oh, guillotine here! That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. That whole sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools for 60 seconds. That gives us a chance to re-rack some replays, including what we believe is the strike that caused the cut on his nose.
Yeah, beautiful strike that lands, causes this cut, opens him up on the bridge of the nose. It's not a bad cut, but if he continues to go forward, his opponent is a sniper, and he's going to keep hitting him in that same spot. Move your head. Really choose the times in which you're going to advance to try to get to this guy. You gotta be careful though, because he is so good at picking his shots.
And of course, it's hard to know the extent to which that has compromised his breathing, but that corner was fired up. They want him to be more defensively sound as this fight continues. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job.
Over the top, this fight's been very interesting.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he got him hurt very badly. right in.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Cowboy Cerrone looking sharp here on the feet early. Longtime staple of Jackson Wink MMA, now training exclusively out of his BMF ranch there in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here. But the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cerrone.
Get them on here.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage out.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cowboy Cerrone.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Cerrone is going for the sub here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
Getting very close to finishing this Von Flue. He did a great job of beating the guard. Now he's side to side. He's got to drive shoulder pressure into his opponent if he wants to finish this fight.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Pettis getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
Oh, the kick landed.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, nice combination of kicks there by Pettis. All right, so could be the beginning of the end here.
He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
A couple of hammer fists now. Transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Pettis. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Well, Pettis is back in full mount. Lands the ground and pound strike here. 2 rounds in the books. Well, it's early, but that was one of the better rounds we have seen all year. Knockdowns on both sides. Mixed martial arts, folks.
Mixed martial arts is the most beautiful form of violence that you will ever see. And these two men put it on full display in that round.
ready to fight. Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
And back to his feet. Oh, nice straight punch there.
Oh, he hurt him again! Oh, he's got to start going down. He hurt him.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Doing a nice job working that inside leg kick. Oh, flying knee to the head.
Big shot to the head.
Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not bad. Right there, his opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Well, Pettis' nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. He is stunned, jump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Oh, another one.
Gets back to his feet.
An uppercut later.
Pettis is blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Cerrone's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood.
Beautiful punch lands there.
Just misses with the right. Oh, man, the... Oh! Huge right hand!
It's been a crazy fight.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Rip the body there. There's a kick.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Back to his feet. He missed with that jab attempt there. 45 seconds remain in the round. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Cerrone gets the double leg take.
He set up a beautiful submission. What a tight arm bar. Oh, he's got it!
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Cerrone is cut on his nose, does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment. Big shots landed by him now. Oh, what a round. How good was that? Heading back to the corner now after that round. Cerrone's nose has got to be broken. I'm no doctor, but perhaps they should call on one right now. You hate to see a fight ended because of a circumstance like this, but I'm just not sure the fighter's going to be able to continue given all the blood. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh, inside kick.
Great, we know what to do here now. Huge block there.
Oh, left hook.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on him. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, right into mouth.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cowboy Cerrone. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Cerrone's an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside physician due to that cut.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Well, Pettis is in half guard now.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cerrone. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. He's having his way with him here. Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Cerrone ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Cerrone's back in half guard. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up.
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on display.
Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over.
Perfect execution on that team. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Pettis is really making things difficult for the opposition right now, continuing to target that damaged nose, and that last strike absolutely found the target.
Changing the position.
Well, Pettis' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of struggle. Are working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile
Pettis is trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
That's his out. Holy smokes. As many style points as you could produce. Whoa. Oh, boy. Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call the shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
The official decision is now in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by submission due to a triangle choke, Anthony Showtime Pettis.
Well, it was showtime tonight, DC. Anthony Pettis getting his hand raised, a familiar sight inside that octagon.
One of the biggest stars in the UFC got the job done. Congrats to Anthony Pettis and his team.